some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par, I'm overgolfed. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold up laws. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't not me, is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all, I give them more bars, what needed? You need it in bulk, I'm Costco, got it jumping, these it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3?
Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made it. Hey. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Hey. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, and don't you get. How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Memphis starts out with the ball. Murray looking around. Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Oh, that was something else.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. I didn't know Jamal Murray had that dunk in him.
Oh, how about that? Going over the top. And she just throws it down.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch him out.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's high, he stays high. Ooh, that is a tough shot.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And stolen by Murray. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that transition score all made possible by the active hands of Jamal Murray getting the steal and getting the break started.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Murray for three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And Adebayo throws it down.
And you can tell Adebayo is going to be a force in this league for a long time.
Down low. And here's Olajuwon for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Olajuwon's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Parker outside. Great defense that time from Banchero. Bounce pass from Jordan. In the corner, Murray with it. Stolen by Ball. Baltimore moving that ball around to the paint. The kick out to Adebayo. Murray with it. Now guarded by Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And Baltimore calls time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Baltimore trails by 16. Murray outside. Puts up a deep 3. No good from Perkins.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Baltimore foul call.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that. Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Assist goes to.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And another miss by Memphis.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter. Oh, great timing on the swat by Bam. That's something the coach would love to see even more of.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Just tremendous playmaking there. Moving it out for the 3. That was a high-level pass.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
From past the arc, Jordan can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And here's Adebayo outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
Here's Gervin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
So both teams making some changes here. Baltimore trails by 19. Pass to Bird. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break, here they come. Banchero, that's good.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
For three, Edwards. Good work defensively by Gervin.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Here's Banchero. And that's collected by Brunson. Looking to end the run. Gervin with the steal. And a wide open look for Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Over in the corner, Banchero.
And not blessed with the greatest defensive tools. Bird uses terrific court sense to see a play before it develops.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to.
Whoa!
That's an incredible move by Murray. Certain guys just know how to create space for themselves.
Jalen Brunson.
And that one's good. Brunson.
I love that dish down low.
For three, Murray. Offers the rebound. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Gervin with the steal. With the shot. Here's Adebayo. It's tipped.
Continues to put in effort on the defensive end. Wow, she's a beast.
1:58 left to play here in the first. From deep, Brunson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Gervin. Long range from the inbound. A shot's good. Brown making the play.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Wide open look here for Murray. They get it back. Here's Parker. Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is disengaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
The ball goes to Memphis.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite. And there's some question marks in terms of what Murray's game will look like down the line, but there's no denying he has the right attitude and build for this league.
Here's Murray. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Jordan. Pass to Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The assist from Jaylen Brown.
Murray's got 13.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Reese, no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gervin. And he comes up with the deuce. 9 points in the game so far.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Here's Murray. A second chance effort. Out to Gervin. Good on the three-point shot.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
52. Baltimore, 23. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
Here's Jordan. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Wembanyama. Baltimore moving that ball around. Back to Brunson. Here's Bird. And that one hits back iron. Here's Olajuwon. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Reese.
Angel Reese.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Hey, the more effective she is inside, the more
Baltimore
pressure she takes off her team.
Anthony Edwards.
And the foul called on Edwards.
First team
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Substitution.
And Murray. Here we go. And the layup is good. Murray's got 15 points.
And you love the way Murray can vary his pace out there. Keeps defenders guessing.
Baltimore with the ball. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Ball. In for Baltimore. Candace Parker. Tyrese Maxey.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Murray. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see
Candace
on the interior.
It's good.
Assist from
One thing I love about her draining the mid-range, it presents another part of the court they have to defend, not just the rim and the
personal
three-point
foul.
line.
Second team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for Memphis.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Banchero, that's good.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Maxey.
And, you know, you could see him baited into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Well, that's a big man with guard skills. Terrific move there from Adebayo. Wow, a simple finish wasn't enough. She put on a show.
Outside ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 6.
Call for Memphis.
And Ball with that unique shot release coming out of college. He's trying to make it a more repeatable motion.
So timeout called here. First for Memphis.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the squad. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Shoots it up. Great defense that time from Banchero. Pierce, good.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Maxey. Ball with a wide open look.
Lonzo Ball.
And the 3 ball is good. Ball's got 8 here in the quarter.
Zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the 3. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Paul Pierce.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from
Shooting
outside.
for Baltimore.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Basket good. 9 points in the game so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Okay, young guy. Banchero with an artful dribble move there, giving the fans what they want to see.
Baltimore moving that ball around. And here is Parker. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Into the lineup for Baltimore. Jamal.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And get used to seeing that from Bam. If you haven't already, young man plays above the rim.
The ball goes
And that's
to
out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Murray for 3. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Banchero. And Parker with the block.
Meet me at the rim. She soars up to defend the iron, and her teammates are loving that.
Murray.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Third team foul.
And that one falls for Olajuwon.
At the line for Memphis.
Baltimore making a switch here.
Olajuwon.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Baltimore with the ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 11 points in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And again, Memphis no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray.
Into the lineup for Baltimore. Ja Morant.
Baltimore with the ball. Jordan with the steal. On the wing, Murray. Outside, Adebayo. Outside for Murray. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Fourth team foul.
And Murray, he's an active scorer, a young guy that doesn't fear getting hit on the way up.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
Oh, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And it's blocked by Brown.
I like how Brown stayed connected to the shooter, denying the shot.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Memphis. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for Ja Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Left side, Jones. Now, here's Morant for 3. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Jordan. That one, no good. Back to Morant. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Murray with it. Jones covering. Over in the corner, Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
1:09 left now here in the second. Here's Jordan. Stolen by Jones. Morant drives in.
Ja Morant.
And Morant throws it down.
Well, when Morant makes that move, the defense is almost helpless.
And they get it back.
Well, that's been the story here. A lot of lucky bounces going their way to give them extra possessions. Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Jones, no luck. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, great finish for Murray. He has that athleticism that just kind of sneaks up on you.
Back to Adebayo. Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Baltimore shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Baltimore.
And he sinks the second. Axie on the wing. Brunson with some nice D. And so it's Memphis.
Second quarter.
Up by 30.
Memphis, 81. Baltimore, 48.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Memphis ball.
Memphis with the ball. For 3, Murray. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Yeah, Murray shoots from range at a terrific clip.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, if you're looking for entertainment, Banchero is ready and able to provide it.
Driving it. Wow, hammering it in.
Look out.
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
Here's Murray. Again, Memphis.
A wicked move by Jamal Murray. Okay, I see you, young fella.
Ball from long range.
Ball.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Adebayo. And Paul with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near. Yeah, Murray shoots from range at a terrific clip. As he continues to get dialed in, he's going to be a real threat out there.
Right wing. And here's Adebayo outside. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Murray scanning the floor. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kicks it out to Banchero. Unloads. And Adebayo sends it back.
Oh, great timing on the swat by Bam. That's something the coach would love to see even more of.
Murray outside. Baltimore getting another chance here. And stolen by Jordan. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Memphis.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Outside for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Bam Adebayo.
And this is where this kid feasts. Give Bam the ball inside, and he'll take care of the rest.
Baltimore foul.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, that's a win for the offense when you get some easy chances at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Baltimore with the ball. Murray, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
2 points from Michael.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
From the arc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Memphis?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Well, he saw a lane, and you saw the explosiveness.
Here's Parker. And the dunk by Parker. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pierce's shot is good.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
Here's Parker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good work inside there. She's showing how effective she can be. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
Baltimore. Substitution on the court.
Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Good on the 13-footer.
Yeah, I think sometimes the mid-range is overlooked. Kudos to her for utilizing it.
Here's Maxey. Scoreless thus far. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Substitution on the court.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He takes it. Oh, here he comes.
Well, my goodness. I think he was looking to tear the rim off its hinges. Look out.
Here's Reese. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Whoa, man. Oh, man, beautiful move. The defense didn't stand a chance.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
JB showing off those handles. That was a weakness of his early on. Now it's strength.
To the inside. Pass to Reese. Edwards looking it over. The rebound by Gervin. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for Memphis. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, she's got some ups.
2 minutes remaining.
You give her a launching pad, she will use it.
For 3, Edwards.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. It's Gervin on the wing. Over Edwards. Shot by Gervin, no good. Here's Reese. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Memphis ball. In for Baltimore.
As they've been difficult to stop lately.
Yeah, and this run could stretch out that lead even more.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Brown, good.
And Brown is lethal in the open floor. Once he has a step on you, it's over.
Baltimore foul.
He's made one and this one so far in the game.
First personal foul. Second team
Free
foul.
throw, good, Gervin.
At the line for Memphis, George Gervin. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Left side, Maxey. From about 16.
Tyrese.
And off the glass. That one's good.
His smart use of the mid-range. Make him guard every part of the court.
Here's Gervin. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Brunson outside. Three-pointer. no good.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And so it's Memphis holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up.
Baltimore.
And it's
66.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Crawford looking over the floor. And that one is good. Crawford's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Memphis.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Williamson with it. And it's Bird picking him up. And he recovers it.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Memphis with the ball. And it's Williamson missing. Brunson, left side. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Count that one. Murray's got 26 points.
Well, that's just a terrific move. Murray's so skilled at creating space off the dribble.
Driving the lane. Drops in the layup for two. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And when Murray is playing like this, you get a real taste of the scorer he can become.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jordan. Shot clock reset for Memphis. A 3 ball. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. He's got 21.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Murray. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Murray's got 30.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And it's Morant missing. Memphis with the ball. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. They get it back.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3. The drive by Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
Morant outside. Here's Edwards. Drops one in from the wing.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by Memphis.
Kicks it out to Olajuwon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero.
You got to credit Banchero in the middle there. Drawing help and making the right read.
And the shot is good. Here's Jordan. That one wide left. Baltimore with the ball. Morant with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
Wow, when Morant is hitting the 3, he becomes basically unguardable.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So much great work being done by players in this league, Coach. Herb Jones, for instance, doing a lot to help with financial literacy.
Yeah, I think sometimes, Kevin, what these guys do off the court is overlooked by people, especially maybe that are outside of the community that guy plays in at the time. But there's a lot of guys like Herb Jones who really take the time and make the effort to help people in their community.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Morant with it. From 20 feet out. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Yeah, look, Morant knows he can always find space for that jumper because defenders are always playing the drive.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Jordan's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Memphis. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Baltimore making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Maxey. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution for Memphis. Tyrese Maxey.
Bird looking it over. Shot clock at 5.
Memphis foul.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now Maxey. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Williamson from long range. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that 3 more often, but he's got to shoot it.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Memphis.
Jamal Murray.
He gets that one. Murray's got 18 points now here in the second half.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now, here's Maxey. No good on that one.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Baltimore ball.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Baltimore. Tyrese.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
Puts it up from 15. Great defense that time from Banchero. Deep 2 from Murray. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Murray's got 39.
Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop. Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. Maxey feeling it out a bit.
And this is where Banchero needs to keep improving. Good to see him working hard on D.
Out to the right wing. And a miss there on the triple. Baltimore on offense. Here's Maxey. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Kicks it out to Banchero. Hands it from downtown.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Michael Jordan.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Fourth team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
In for
Baltimore making a switch here.
Jalen Brunson.
Great defense that time from Banchero. And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And Jones sends it back.
Well, how about the timing to get up and knock that shot away? That's terrific defense.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Memphis ball.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Brunson scanning the floor. They could use a bucket. Maxey with the block. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been.
I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. $500,000 for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called, or maybe I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on.
R to the easy, M to the wizard. My arms stay breezy, stay fizz. I got a date at 8. I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got in here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors, and it really ain't a need.
Don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back. World Terror Squad. Big Pun.
Weight is waiting for you.
About a minute played here so far in the first. On the court for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. And it's Harden in at the one. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, being all that hard work during the off.
Do me like that. Gotta do me so bad. My cousin told me you. I found it in your side. You hit me when you're silly. What? What's wrong with you? Tell me how I'm happy at all. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that?
Every day some new beefing with my right now, but life still lit. Riding down the strip, $500,000 whip. 5 M's for the kid for ice like this. Everything I want to hit, I scratched them off the list. Ask about me, word around the town. I'm a won't get my heart, I'm putting it down. I'm not a simp. Big OG, I'm him. Park the back the lamb and then go GLE, I'm trimp.
We ain't nothing like them. Only you know that rap come through the rack, no tint. Hustler got them racks back, man, my pockets are stacked with lit. All blue hunters look like flapjacks, now it's a duffel in my knapsack. I don't go check my track record. At 18, I was a 7-figure after tax. I spent the ticket on boat, I wiped and that was facts. On Twitter, don't believe the hype, I put my life on wax. I made a back end, blew that the same night as sex. I wake up and go get that cake, I ain't the type, relax. Me, Dank Rails, put a lick 3 ways to get a... What's a name like a freight train? On the track, don't play no games, mention my name, we caught them the same day on Max. Then I listen to what them fans saying on them apps. I ain't snitching on my mans. Soon as we hop out that van, that's a... Crazy, give me a like NCAA, blitz. Don't appreciate it, but he switch out like he crazy. I'm mad cause he made me, I was at the